Hey, it's your home, and I need to ask you a few favors. In the kitchen, there's a spider stuck between the window and the screen, and I know it's dead, and technically it's outside, but it's still freaking me out. Can you flick it out or something? Also, just to save some money, and it's super easy, could you bundle your home and car insurance with Geico? Last thing, could you take the holiday decorations down? Yeah, I'm one of those.
Geico. For bundling made easy, go to geico.com today.
Hi, Little Bob here to let you know that my Bobapedic mattresses offer the comfort and quality of a national mattress brand for half the price. No matter your budget, there's a Bobapedic Memory Foam Hybrid or Hybrid Plus mattress for you. But don't take it from me. Check them out at mybobs.com.
My once proud alma mater, the Department of Justice, and its FBI, has turned in the equivalent of the German Gestapo during World War II. They are now the tools, totally the tools, of the Biden and Harris administration. They are the tools of the radical left. They are the tools of the socialists, the communists, the atheists, the radical Muslims, radical Marxians of the Jewish left, radical gays, lesbians, transgenders, radical feminists, radicals of all sorts, radical blacks. Let's not leave them out. They've been used as tools by the left, as pawns, to take this country apart. Most of the people in these groups are very good people, but the radicals are not. The radicals are evil. And now the Justice Department and FBI are being used as the sword to put down any dissent. And just last Thursday, if you can believe this, an Olympic athlete by the name of Cleat Keller, who won bronze and gold medals in the Olympics in 2000, 2004, and 2008, was arrested, indicted, and charged with being present at the rally of President Trump on January 6, 2021, and entering the Capitol building. And here's what he was charged with: civil disorder, obstruction of an official proceeding and aiding and abetting, entering and remaining in a restricted building or grounds, disorderly and disruptive conduct in a restricted building or grounds, impeding passage to the Capitol grounds or buildings, parading, demonstrating, or picketing in a Capitol building. It reminds me of Woody Allen's movie, Take the Money and Run, where the main character was indicted for having sex with a horse. This is what it has become. And if convicted, he could get 30 years in prison. This sends a message to the American people. Do not rise up. Do not challenge the radical left. We now control every aspect of your lives and society. And if you rear your ugly head, conservatives, libertarians, people of faith, and those who believe in the vision of our founding fathers, much less capitalism, we will chop it off. So my once proud alma mater, the Department of Justice, which was bad enough under Trump, not that it was his fault, they disobeyed him. They never held anybody accountable. They never held Comey accountable, Clapper, Brennan, the Lovebirds, Strzok, Page, anyone, notwithstanding the Bidens for their massive bribery from China, the Clintons for the racketeering enterprise of the Clinton Foundation, and Obama for fraudulently becoming president when he wasn't a natural-born citizen. Don't worry about that. You raise your head, we will kill you. We will destroy you. And that's where we are today. And that's why we at Freedom Watch are rising up. We're not afraid. We now live under bondage. We're like the ancient Hebrews who had to leave the clutches of the Pharaoh for the promised land. There's no political Messiah. There is no Moses even. It's only we that can do it. And I hope to play my role in leading you to the promised land. And you've got my pledge, as I said in my book, It Takes a Revolution, Forget the Scandal Industry, which you can get at Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com, all major booksellers. Over the $50 contribution or more at freedomwatchusa.org, you get it for free. As I say in that book, we're going to bring about our own justice system. Citizens' grand juries. We're going to hold the real guilty accountable, not Cleat Keller. And we're going to form a new government on Memorial Day May 31st, 2021, in the city where it all began, Philadelphia. Because we, the people, have no choice now. And every aspect of society has thrown its lot with these radical leftists, these socialists, these communists. Either they believe in what they believe in, or they're getting down and literally performing oral sex to get what they want in exchange, perks, whatever they want. Let me read you just briefly the statement of the head of the Olympic Committee that got down on his knees and condemns Clete Keller for simply exercising his constitutional rights of free speech in questioning the legitimacy of what clearly was a fraudulently elected so-called president, Joe Biden, and so-called Vice President Kamala Harris. Here's what he said. First off, I strongly condemn the actions of the rioters at the U.S. Capitol. They weren't rioters. They do not represent the values of the United States of America or Team USA. To the contrary, they do. And in our Declaration of Independence, it says that we have a right to rise up and resist tyranny. Then he says, at home and around the world, Team USA athletes are held to a very high standard. Clete Keller was not a high standard, as they represent our country in the field of play. What happened in Washington, D.C. was a case where the standard clearly was not met. People involved attacked the very fabric of the democracy we all proudly represent, and in turn, also let our community down. I urge everyone associated with Team USA to continue to celebrate our diversity of background and beliefs, stand together against hatred and divisiveness, and use our influence to create positive change in our community. I offer my services to Clete Keller to sue this jerk for defamation of character. But this is symptomatic of every aspect of American society today. They've all thrown their lot with these dictators, these leftist tyrants, because it's convenient to do so, because they hope to get something in exchange. Even our sports leagues, you know that. That's why I wouldn't watch the Super Bowl. Who wants to watch those morons? I'm not going to waste my time doing that. I have no respect for them. Who wants to watch a Duke basketball game where I went to Duke to see Krzyzewski put on the back of each player, quote, equality, like you don't have equality? What does the basketball court have to do with equality? It's all intended to say that this country is a terrible country and that this country has no right to continue to exist. I will not allow for it. So rise up, fellow Americans. We need to fight back, just like our founding fathers did, against the tyranny of King George III, who was far less bad than the people that are in charge of our country today. We will do so peacefully and legally, but if we don't succeed, others will certainly take a more violent course. And this was not violent, what happened on January 6th. Some people were hurt, and we mourn that. But the only person that was shot at point blank range by one of the government people that were in that building. I want to thank you for listening to me. I'll be back Monday with another special podcast. Until then, listen to my weekly radio show where I talk more about this. Special Prosecutor with Larry Klayman, that you can find at radioamerica.com or freedomwatchusa.org. It's also on in about 50 stations throughout this country. And don't lose heart. God is with us. We will rise up, but we must be brave. We must take risks. We must not be afraid. And that's the message for today. Thank you for listening to me.
See you tomorrow. Drive safe.
Later, buddy. Drive safe.
At Chevy, we know everyone says it.
I'll see you later, man. Drive safe.
A Chevy SUV can help you. Chevy SUVs offer active safety technologies to help you and your passengers stay safe. Two simple words mean a lot because you mean a lot. The Chevy family of SUVs. Drive safe. Chevrolet. Find new roads. Read the Vehicle Owner's Manual for important feature limitations and information.
To show you how easy it is to file a claim with Geico, we hired fitness celebrity Billy Blanks.
Okay, everybody, our car just got a broken windshield. How about we blow off some steam? Now punch, now kick.
Mr. Blanks, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim online, on the app, or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never hear back? That's going to make me want to go jab and jab.
Nope. Your Geico claims team is always there for you.
Okay, do I still get my post-workout protein shake?
Sure, Billy. Geico, great service without all the drama.
See you tomorrow. Drive safe.
Later, buddy. Drive safe.
At Chevy, we know everyone says it.
I'll see you later, man. Drive safe.
A Chevy SUV can help you. Chevy SUVs offer active safety technologies to help you and your passengers stay safe. Two simple words mean a lot because you mean a lot. The Chevy family of SUVs. Drive safe. Chevrolet. Find new roads. Read the Vehicle Owner's Manual for important feature limitations and information.